Okay, gather around, ladies. We are about to have a sister circle and talk about some things, some lessons, three things that I want to hit from three different posts. So, we've obviously been talking about Risa Tisa and who the F did I marry. I want to talk about this comment. She says, this woman is saving lives. If everyone conducted background checks on potential partners, these predators will start to dwindle away. Now, I realize that there is a limitation to the background check situation because you have to know someone's real name. People lie. Some people have not actually been married or gotten caught up in the legal system. But the fact that she is putting this out here, how people lie, should give us all pause. Should give us all pause in how we move through things. Some of these manipulation tactics are they're able to get under the radar because we are too desperate, because we overlook certain signs, whatever. Let's take a step back and take some of the things that we learned through listening to her story, not to be so desperate, to not ignore the warning signs. When someone gets caught up in a lie, you figure it out, if you don't want to discard them right away, you file it in the back of your head because these people, they know that we are socialized to kind of forgive them a little bit. We have got to stop doing this, stop being so forgiving. We have got to deprogram from some of that socialization. Now, like she said in this, people are quick to blame the victims. Women blame the victims as well as men, but women have been kind of irksome when it comes to the victim blaming because they're like, she didn't take accountability. She didn't take responsibility. Yes, she did. She said, I was desperate. I ignored the signs. And she said she did this. Some people want her to live in her mistakes forever. They want her to be wrong forever. But this woman has taken accountability. And I want us to understand that women are always going to be blamed for men's behaviors. So just stop it. Once they start doing something that is out of pocket, out of line, they're caught lying, then walk away. So I wanted to talk about that. This is the next comment that I wanted to talk about. Stop sharing your abuse stories with these men. Stop oversharing in general. Stop posting all of your business on social media. These people are masters. They take the nuggets of what you give. They know how to mirror you. They know how to take what you say that you're looking for in a man and mirror that. When they know your abuse, your trauma, they use that as your trigger points. Once they get their claws in you, they know how to use your trauma against you. So you have got to stop sharing with these people. If you have been traumatized, don't share it. Don't share it with a man. Share it with somebody, some trusted friend, your therapist, your journal, somebody else other than a potential suitor. You might believe that you are doing this and trying to get closer to somebody, but don't do it because soon as they get their hooks in you, soon as you make them mad, they'll be like, see, that's the reason why such and such left you. That's the reason why you're not close to your mother. They know how they'll use that as a trigger point in order to get under your skin. So, once again, no more oversharing with these people. They use that, they tuck it away into their back pockets, and they will use that against you as another manipulation tactic. The next thing I want to share, a woman was snuck into a group where these men are teaching other men tactics on how to get young women. All right, so this is how to get hot girls who are tens to sleep with you fast. We know the prettier the woman, the more capital you need. Today's women are getting smarter, so you have to make her feel special, but also do it with the least effort. It's all about illusions when having sex with tens, but it can be done. Do not share this list. And do not share these methods. Even with your boys, let them pay for the group and swear to secrecy. They're selling this group and these methods for $999. And I'm giving it to you so you can know and understand what they are doing to get their hooks on you to present themselves as a more valuable person or whatever they're trying to do. Number one, take her car shopping. Don't buy anything, but book a very high end dealership and visit prior. You have to have good credit. You even have to go for a test drive. Again, good credit only. Even a BMW dealership will do. Take her with you. Tell her you want your opinion. I have got so much SEX off of this. It never fails. SEX happens very fast. Same night. Tens only. Number two, take her to an upscale antique show. Most are free. Act like you are very interested in buying expensive art. Tell her you love antiques and that you are very interested in buying from a certain era. This will impress her and make her think you have money. A lot of Asian women love this, and they are always tens. Number three, pretend to be a buyer of fine paintings and art. Take her to a fine art gallery that has fine art paintings for sale. Bro, you might have to read an art book, but the returns are endless. So, this is the only reason why they would want to read a book. I'm talking top tier women. I've even met other women there while I was on a date. Trust me, this works. Remember, you have to act like you want to buy very expensive pieces. Some places will have you put a deposit to hold a piece. Some places will give it back or just cancel on your credit card. This is a great way to get beautiful women in your bed fast. Number four, take her to an actual auction. Believe it or not, many women have never been to an auction. The more expensive, the better. You can even place bids, but don't buy. Impress her. Car auctions and jewelry auctions are great ways to get laid with no money effort. Take her perfume shopping. This is reserved for top tier women. Again, I would save this for the most beautiful women, the most hottest. No bed rats. Tell her you would love to take her fragrance shopping. Pick the location, pick a very nice store. Buying a bottle of Chanel, Christian Dior, even Armani can be less than dinner, but still very classy. If she picks extremely expensive stuff, tell her to spray it and tell her it smells masculine. She'll put it down. This is where you might steer her to more reasonable brands, but might spend a little over $100. But it's cheaper than dinner in the city. Trust me. Try to suggest Chanel while you're there, Christian Dior, or even Marc Jacobs. Do some shopping on your own to see which brands fall under the $150 price range. Easy sex. And for this, they will give you multiple SEX. Wine tasting and buying. Go to a nice wine tasting, know your wines, buy a couple of bottles, tell her you have aged cheese and Italian meats at home. You know what to do. Always make sure the dates happen close to your place, or you can book an Airbnb. You need the whole place for the night. Number seven, come to the date with 2 dozen roses. You can get good flowers for cheap. You don't have to go to a florist, and they only need to last for the night. Check grocery stores and buy more than one bunch and combine it home. Remove the price tag. She will never know. Even get her a blank card and ask her to open it at dinner. Say something like, she's the one. Now, this might cost you a lot more, but women are a sucker for romance. Cheap and high quality roses are becoming very affordable, and they work. Most women don't get flowers on dates anymore. Please note, the target is young ladies from 19 to 24. So, we had this sister circle. Those are some of the comments that I have come across over the last day and wanted to share that with y'all. Y'all jump in the comments. Let me know if you have any other sister circle commentary that we need to share. Don't forget to like the post and share it with other people. Share it with other sisters, other girls, your sisters, your cousins, the barista up the street. All right. Like, comment, share.